The ruling was handed down 2-1 with Justice Don Gregory and Chancellor of the Judiciary Yonit Cummins Edwards proclaiming that 34 votes was needed to pass the no confidence motion on December 21, 2018. The motion was declared passed in the National Assembly by House Speaker Dr. Barton Scotland when Government MP Sharandas Prasad crossed the floor and voted in favor with the parliamentary opposition. After initially accepting defeat, government then moved to the courts to challenge the validity of the passage, arguing that 34 and not 33 is the majority. The Chief Justice, Roxanne George Wilshire, ruled that the motion was validly passed. The government then appealed the ruling, and after 2 months, the decision was finally handed down today. Justice Rishi Prasad was the only of the 3 judges who upheld the Chief Justice's ruling. The appeal court's ruling effectively means that the government was not defeated and is not required to call elections. Former Attorney General Anil Nandlal said that the opposition, the People's Progressive Party, will now approach the Caribbean Court of Justice. As such, he said the PPP will only be appealing that aspect at the CCJ, which will be the last legal resort.
So whilst we have won on all the issues of law, as you would have heard, we have lost on maths. And I never thought this to be a case of maths. I thought this was a case of law. But you heard the judges, they rejected every single submission made by the appellant, Attorney General, and Mr. Reid, the farmer, but upheld that singular argument that 33 is not a majority of 65. You will note the judges saying repeatedly that all the council accepted that 106 of the Constitution, Article 106, required an absolute majority. I never accepted that. I always said that they did not use the term or the prefix absolute in front of the word majority, and that the framers of the Constitution did so deliberately. It was always an accepted fact by all sides that if the case is that the case will go to the Caribbean Court of Justice, and it will go there because this is an important matter. Unfortunately, one issue, just a singular issue, has to be determined now. So this is a case that can be heard within a matter of days.
Davina Samaru reporting for the Evening News.